This is going to be a very, very brief, very quick preview of the Crowdonomic MINT. So what's that? Well, most of the information, most of the wisdom, most of the insights that we've had about crowdfunding, and particularly its original form, seed crowdfunding, world crowdfunding, up until now has been in anecdotal form. It's been case studies, it's been hints and tips, very little hard research, not a lot of data, and not no framework to make sense of this and understand it so you can really get to grips with it. So at the backbone of the new book, New Routes to Funding, is the system that we've developed for doing just that. So not just being able to drive the engine, but being able to lift up the hood, enhance the performance, really understand what's happening, and therefore be able to maximize and optimize and really understand what's going on during a campaign. So it is a theory, but it's not theoretical. It's more than that. It's much more practical than that. It's something that can, and we hope and believe will be used in the running of campaigns. Fundamental to that is this model you see here, which rises out of the work we've done with our data, 400,000, nearly 500,000 crowdfunds and counting, and other research from the SBA in America, and especially Ethan Mollick at the Wharton School of Business. And fundamentally, when you start out, you're not a brand. You're not even a micro brand usually. You hopefully have some kind of a following, a small crowd, an email list. But everyone has in their world two kinds of people from this point of view, and this is part of the realization. There's the people who know you, and there's other people who don't. And to succeed with anything other than a small crowd fund, you need to expand the number of, you need to reach out to the people who don't know you yet, to back your campaign. And in order to do that, you need to expand the number of people who know you. So it's partly a process of building those relationships to people who know you, because the people who know you have an opinion about you. It's an evolutionary fact. It's built into us that we form an impression of someone very quickly, hence the saying, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And we modify those slowly and gradually. But actually we form an opinion, and all the people who know you have an opinion about how trustworthy you are. So whether you'd be likely to skiff off to the Bahamas with the funds, and your ability, your capabilities. And this is the basis for building, the starting point for building the micro brand, which is at the basis of every crowdfund. Certainly every crowdfund that goes beyond the people who already know you, because it's the endorsement, it's the implied endorsement, actually it's the practical, the hardcore endorsement of them putting money down, that sends a really strong signal that those people think you are trustworthy. They think you are capable enough to deliver. That is the basis for other people in the outer circle to start to take an interest. If you look at a crowdfund and it's on zero, you're not going to take an interest. Crowdfunds on zero, after 2 or 3 days, invariably fail. Almost invariably, but almost invariably fail. So actually that momentum is key, and this is why. So we've got tons of data, we've looked at how that works in the data, and this new model helps to explain that, but it also helps to explain it in a way that we can use and help people to use in designing and running their crowdfunding campaigns. More soon.